But Susan Lee, fortunately, is really good at explaining complicated. What happened, Susan?
Yeah, not a good day to look at your 401k, Neil. So a steep sell-off across financial markets because rates on the 10-year Treasury bond are back up to 3-month highs, above 1.5%. So when rates go up, that means money starts shifting out of stocks and other riskier assets to chase more guaranteed money on government bonds. It's also indicative that the Federal Reserve is ready to reduce stimulus and the $120 billion in monthly bond purchases. So the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 had their worst day since at least mid-May. The Dow saw its worst day since just last week with China Evergrande and that debacle over there. Now, technology usually the most sensitive to moves higher in the 10-year yield. The 5 biggest companies in America, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, all seeing steep declines in the session. And while stock markets dropped, oil prices actually went up. So oil prices are trading at 3-year highs on supply disruptions caused by Hurricane Ida. That actually lifted oil stocks today like Exxon, Occidental, Chevron, and Devon. Americans are also paying more for their homes. The home price index surging by close to 20% in July, the fastest pace on record, according to the Case-Shiller report.
Is elevated and will likely remain so in coming months before moderating.
So higher consumer prices, Neil, at the pump, also for home prices as well. Another reason why those 10-year Treasury yields are spiking, and also concerns that the Federal Reserve, Jay Powell, might be forced to raise interest rates sooner than anticipated to cool the fastest inflation in 13 years, Neil.
Well, we did get him to acknowledge today, Jerome Powell, that this inflation thing isn't transitory. We all knew that,
right.
Saw it ourselves at grocery stores, and now apparently he must have stopped at a grocery store and seen for himself. No, it's sticking around. Wild. All right,
Pick up the
Susan,
chicken.
great job
Yeah.
explaining. Yeah, right, explaining complicated. By the way, with the